a journey. They've done a heck of a job and finished it tonight with the win over Washington, a 14-0 team with one of the most explosive players in the country, and Michael Penix, who had an off night, and that Michigan defense had a lot to do with that. This is why Jim Harbaugh came back to Michigan. This is why years ago when he was in San Francisco and people said he won't leave the NFL to come back to college.
Want to bet?
This is why he did it, because he wanted to bring Michigan back to this level where they could win a national championship. It took some time. He had his detractors. There were times where people wondered if he'd ever get it done. Well, these last 3 years, 2 of which they made the playoff, and tonight in which they finished the job, have proven that Jim Harbaugh can get it done in Ann Arbor. And tonight they are national champions.
These two teams did struggle, though, through the game, but at the end it seems as though Michigan really kind of came out very, very strong in the last quarter.
There won't be style points for this game, but nobody will remember that. Nobody will worry about the fact that they didn't, have an offensive explosion, that J.J. McCarthy didn't have a big night, that Michael Penix had an off night. All they're going to remember is Michigan won the national championship. Anybody who worries about anything else has an agenda, because you know what? There's one team that has the trophy tonight, and that trophy resides in Ann Arbor.
Congratulations.
A win is a win.
Wolverines.
Hail to the victors.
Absolutely.
All right, Dan. Thank you. And that is an amazing night for those Michigan fans as well. Rich, you better hope that they probably get inside by a certain time, or they're going to get hit by some snow over here, right?
I don't think they'll care.
They probably won't. I know.
Bring it.
Well, they're having a good time. It's going to be very late tonight, perhaps 3 or 4 in the morning when the snow arrives. It's chilly. It's dry out there right now. 33 for us, 31 up in Lansing. So that snow, again, very much later after midnight. And then take a look at what we're expecting. Tomorrow morning is going to be snowy, especially between 7 and 9 a.m. And then things are going to get warm enough to change to rain. Blustery and cooler weather starts Wednesday. More chances for snow later this week. We're going to check it for you starting at 4 a.m.
Only fitting that the national championship game featured a battle of unbeaten teams. Michigan 14-0, looking for the first title since 1997. Washington 14-0. Huskies looking for their first natty since 1991. Didn't take long for Michigan to get on the board. 84-yard opening drive capped off by Donovan Edwards, bouncing this one outside, taking it 41 yards for the score. Wolverines an early 7-0 lead. 7-3 late in the first. Edwards struck again. Look what he did. Remember against Ohio State, those long runs that helped them beat the Buckeyes? This a 46-yard run. Maize and Blue rolling up 14-3. They continue to dominate on the ground. Their next drive, Blake Corum through the line. He broke free. 59 yards, led to a field goal, 17-3 lead. Now, Washington finally got on track late in the half. Michael Penix to Jalen McMillan.